The Elephant Wisdom Project is designed to highlight the plight of elephants and other wild species and present a systems-based approach to leadership that may hold the solution both for elephants and for humans. The plight of elephants is dire. One is killed approximately every 15 minutes. That's 96 a day. Some studies suggest that elephants could be extinct in the wild in Africa within 10 to 15 years. That's simply not acceptable. Solving that challenge is going to require a system-scale approach, both at leadership and action. That means looking at conservation of species, preservation of habitat, and sustainable community development and education so that humans can live alongside wild animals. It's going to take action in Africa, yes, but also the United States, Europe, Asia, all around the world. What we need is a connected community of leaders, linked by shared values, with a discipline to find the root causes of this problem and apply sustainable solutions over time. We've got to work together if we're going to solve this problem. There's only so long that we can succeed on this planet at the expense of other species. We've got to be thinking about ourselves as well as those with whom we share the planet. Because elephants, while they are very much unlike us, are also very much like us. Yes, they're many times our size. They walk on 4 legs. They have long trunks and tusks. However, they also live to about 70 years old. That's very close to a typical human lifespan. They form enduring hierarchical family units. They display emotion. They've even shown an ability to use tools. So in many ways, elephants are much closer to us than many people realize. And by looking at what it takes for them to thrive, we'll better understand what it takes for us to thrive over the long term as well. Because all life is interconnected. And many of the connections, the overlaps, the interdependencies, they're beyond our immediate comprehension. The economic drivers of what's happening to elephants in Africa come from Asia, where ivory is still traded largely for art and other purposes. We've got to put an end to that trade. We've got to put an end to poaching. That's why I've chosen to work with the Big Life Foundation. They're engaged in holistic, innovative approaches to protecting elephants and other species in East Africa. They work in Kenya and Tanzania. They have anti-poaching patrols. They work with the local Maasai communities to help them better understand how to live alongside the wild animals with which they share the habitat. This is an effort that's going to take time, but the need is urgent. The challenge is facing us right now. 10 to 15 years is not a long time. That's why I'm asking you to join me in the Elephant Wisdom Project, so we can live with elephants, we can learn from elephants, we can learn from ourselves. Together, we can make this happen.